But it's something that, since I've been the coach, we've been fortunate to have a couple guys do it. That's Coach Gray right on time. Terrific time. Oh, man. Go ahead, guys. We've been fortunate to have some guys over the last couple of years to play basketball go and sign to play college sports. And it's
Kenny, get on.
Who's that?
Oh, it wasn't
I
me.
just leave it alone. But this is something that I hope we're doing this all the time. Every November, every April, or I don't know if you guys know how this works, but in basketball, really all the sports other than football, you have two signing periods. You have November, you have April, when you can sign with colleges. Football's in February, and so this just continues a line of guys signing. Taylor had signed or committed before I got the job here, but he signed, and we had Denny go to Virginia, even though it was on a golf scholarship. We had Michael Boland signed in February. Jerry, who played with us 2 years ago. So, as a coach, I'm always excited when guys can reach their goals and dreams. I think that's probably the most important thing as a coach. If you ask me, beating St. John's and beating the math or having one of your guys get a scholarship, I take the scholarship any day. Because that's something, when you see young guys achieve their goals, and it's very touching, very exciting for me. And I hope this is just a continuation of many, many guys in this room will be sitting here in the next couple of years. But I'll tell you what, guys, it's very, very difficult to do this. I was talking actually to the Mary Mac coach. I don't know if I've ever been around a signing or commitment, and I've been fortunate, coaching for a long time on both ends, where a school and a coaching staff is more excited to get a player than they are JT. I mean, I've never met him. I've talked on the phone a lot. Mary Mac's a terrific school up in Massachusetts, 20 miles north of Boston. I had heard about him, knew a little bit about him, from different people, and I knew it was a great academic school. The more history I checked into basketball-wise, it's a school that has a long history of success. The coaches, there's probably half a dozen coaches in the country that have been in the school longer. What's he been there, 30 years? 32? 35. It's a long year.
It's 32.
Yeah, go with the mile, but that's a long time. And, so very few guys get full scholarships in anything, academics, and just talking about you, Jerry. But the percentages, and I was talking to Mary Mac coaches, say how many guys get full rides to go to school for free. And they're not many. There are not many academics. There are not many in athletics. Football and basketball are really the only two sports that give majority of full rides. So, it's a special day for JT. It's been not a journey, but it's been a situation where JT's worked extremely hard. He's not 6'9". Okay. He's not 300 pounds, no. But, it's hard for guards. If you're Taylor App and you're 6'9", and you're Jerry and Mike, I'm not saying it's easier, because these guys busted their butt. But for 6'1" guards, we always used to say they're a dime a dozen. 6'1" guards are out there. You can find. The competition for 6'1" guards is very, very high on the collegiate level. And, JT, he worked his tail off for this opportunity. I've coached a lot of guys, and he's under a lot of pressure all year. Every game, there'd be a coach there. Some games I wouldn't tell him. I tell his mom, don't tell him so-and-so's here tonight. But it is a lot of pressure. You know it. A lot of you guys are being recruited. You look in the stands, and you see two coaches there to see you, and you get to the first quarter, and you haven't taken a shot yet, or maybe you're 0 for 3, and then you start pressing. Same in football. You know the coaches are there. JT had that almost every game. And that's a lot of pressure. But he handled it great. I never saw him press. I always told his mom, just be patient. You'll get what you want. There were a lot of schools that JT could have had early that academically or or socially or location-wise didn't match up. And they were very particular on what kind of school they wanted, and that made it a little bit harder in terms of getting an opportunity to play. But it's a special day. Like I said, it's just a tribute to hard work. And I can't tell you how many times, and not just with JT, but when I keep hearing prep guys, and that's all the coaches. They said JT played great on his visit, but they talked about how he handled himself, and that's a tribute to Georgetown Prep, and the way you guys are. I said all the guys are like that. He was amazed when he walked in the room. JT stood up. He brought that up. Like a lot of guys don't do that, but at Prep you all do it. You shake hands, and I think that added to it. So it's not only just JT today. To me, it's our program. It's Georgetown Prep, and I'm very, very proud. And then I'm going to coach JT 2 years, but I hope there's I know he's going to have a great career. I told the coach, I said, he'll wear you out in the gym. And I said, no one's in the gym more than JT, and the work ethic. And I told him, you're getting a special young man. But I'm very excited, and it's a special day for the Strickland family, and terrific school, and it'll be a great opportunity. So, you got something to say?
I just want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting me through this whole season, my whole career, all my friends, my family, my coaches, everyone. Just thank you so much.
I just want to thank everyone here, especially the coaches, his AAU coaches here, Ward Beverly and his wife. It's been a total team effort throughout JT's career, not just the coaches, but you guys too. You all have supported him, and I know he thinks of you all as his brothers. And like Coach said, the way he conducts himself outside is a testament to Georgetown Prep. And we look forward to seeing all you guys sitting at this end of the table next year or 2 years from now, signing your commitments and making us proud. So we're going to miss you guys, but thanks.
He's gonna cry.
JT, from the start, I remember arguing with Coach Bryant about putting JT on Boston. I mean, we had this argument like the whole freshman year, so he's kind of special with me. That's why I busted my butt getting up here. But I can't go any further. I'm proud of it.
Joe can't talk.
In cursive. Thank you, Troy.